What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the 94 road to the final card, N'Golo Kante. Now I really do want to do a play review on him simply because even though he has two better versions, like he has the Summer Heat version which is in only draft, but at the same time he has his Team of the Year card. But I want to test this card out to see the big comparison between, or the big difference if you want to call it, between this card and the Team of the Year. I want to see if it's worth paying that extra million coins. Now, Chelsea aren't in the greatest position to advance, let's just say that. So I doubt this card is going to go up to a 95. Chelsea are currently losing 3-0 going into the second leg. And it was 3-0 away. No, sorry, it was 3-0 at home. So it's a tough one. They got 3 away goals. Bayern have 3 away goals. So, yeah, I doubt Chelsea is going to get through, especially against Bayern at home. Now, this N'Golo Kante does look really, really good with obviously the big upgrade he got. He's got 85 pace, 88 dribbling, 93 defending, 90 physical, and 85 passing. I don't remember the last time I actually tried out N'Golo Kante. It was probably his Team of the Year, to be fair, and that card was unbelievable. Now, he's 5'6", so he's not really an amazing meta kind of player where it comes down to his interception reach and tackle reach, especially in that midfield. He has not got it. But those work rates are the perfect work rates. 2-star skill moves, not going to matter to me. But the 3-star weak foot. This means he pretty much can't shoot on that left foot. But not just that. He's not going to be able to pass consistently, I believe, with it. Now, he is on a shadow chem. So, he's on 10 chem. The reason I put him on a shadow, well, I didn't put him on a shadow, I bought him with a shadow, and I didn't put him on an anchor, it's because even if I put an anchor on him and have that +5 towards the strength, I still don't believe it's going to be enough. So I said, screw it, at the end of the day, let's keep him with a shadow, and let's pretty much boost his pace to his full potential. So he has got 99 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. If this guy feels slow in that midfield, I'll be very, very disappointed. Shooting wise though, nothing compared to his Team of the Year. I can say that instantly. Nothing compared to his Team of the Year. Like, shooting-wise, his Team of the Year can actually bang a goal in from God knows how many yards out. This N'Golo Kante, he has to be very close to the goal. Passing-wise, though, it does look like he's a really nice passer. Hopefully, that left foot comes into play and it becomes consistent, because if it's not, that's when it becomes a bit of a struggle. Dribbling-wise, though, N'Golo Kante, as far as I remember, he was one of the best dribblers when it comes down to a holding CDM. He feels really, really good on the ball, and he's going to take those little cheeky touches, if you know what I mean. So he has got 89 agility, 99 balance, 99 reactions, 86 ball control, 85 dribbling, and 92 composure. Defensive stats, he has got 99 interceptions, 99 defensive awareness, 99 standing tackling, and 99 sliding tackling. So defensively, he should be an absolute beast. Yeah, he hasn't got the interception or tackle reach, but I'm just going to have to time my tackles with him. He has got 83 jumping, 99 stamina, 79 strength, and 97 aggression. What I'm hoping for is his aggression to come into play and actually carry his strength a little bit. Now, today I have linked him up with Vieira, Ribery, and Mendy. I've also got likes of Palacio, Callahan, and Ronaldo in this team. I will be using N'Golo Kante in a 4-2-3-1, playing him in that CDM role. But I kind of do want to try him in a centre mid role just to see his attacking presence. So I will play him in a 4-4-2 as well. But let's get into it. Come on, N'Golo Kante. Oh my god. That was probably the best tackle I've ever done in any review possible. N'Golo Kante didn't give no beep, but at the same time he went straight through him. I can't, I'm not gonna say the word, but at the same time it's one of those ones that I can't believe that tackle. I honestly miss using N'Golo Kante. I remember him last year. He was really, really good as well. To be fair, N'Golo's good every single year. It's just his height that really doesn't make him overpowered, I guess. How he feels on the ball is so composed, but he is very small, so it was kind of expected at the same time. But this is what I'm very impressed about, okay? He can shield players off. Even with that low strength, he can shield players off. N'Golo Kante with the little switch of dreams. Please get there. Oh my god, what a pass. The thing is, right, I usually do those passes and the winger is already running. With N'Golo Kante's pass, it just allowed Palacio to actually run onto it, and N'Golo Kante put it into the open space. Probably going to cut back. Yeah, there you go. This is what I mean with N'Golo, okay? You can't sit there and read these passing lanes with him. Maybe you can, and obviously you'll get a bit lucky time to time. But the most consistent thing to do with him is actually be very aggressive with him, because he's not going to have the interception reach. He's not going to have a tackle reach. What you can do is perfectly time your tackle, and he will come out of the ball. I think this is like the perfect partnership as well in the CDM position, simply because you have Vieira, a 6'4" absolute beast when it comes down to defense, but at the same time you have N'Golo Kante, which feels really, really good on the ball and can actually go forward, but at the same time defend really well. Nice, good interception. Take it very calm as well. Great ball control. Just pass away. You don't want to keep it like very complicated with N'Golo. He's one of those players that is always going to give you a passing option. But at the same time, don't overdo it. Don't do all these ball rolls. Don't do all these drag backs with him, because he's a player that is very easy to tackle. Come on, N'Golo Kante. Little pace battle here. Look at the pace. You're not going to get past him. You're really not Mertens. It's just simple as that. You haven't got enough strength. But not even that. What's called N'Golo Kante hasn't got a lot of strength either. But it's because of his aggression. The aggression really carries him. Go on, pass it to Sanchez. That is a little bait. I'm going to commit with N'Golo. Come on. Please, there you go. Eventually got there. I was attempting, but he was not bodying Sanchez, and that is a problem because Sanchez has got a decent amount of strength, to be fair to him, but N'Golo has literally none. Little press from N'Golo. There you go. I actually started him there with that Shadow Chem style because he's got a lot, and I mean a lot of pace. You can actually stutter the player into like a few mistakes. Now with an Anchor Chem style, it would work the same, but it wouldn't work as good. Come on, N'Golo. There you go. Be very aggressive. I committed with him. I was not switching off him simply because I know my defenders will be put into the, the right position without me touching them. But at the same time, that's kind of AI defending, if I had to call it. But either way, N'Golo Kante did come out of the ball. Nice. And again, round him. Has to be a sharp fake shot. Beautiful aggression. There you go. This is what I mean, right? You can keep it very simple, which is something I do advise, but at the same time I'm trying to show you guys how good this Kante card is. So I'm trying new stuff. I'm trying to attempt stuff that I wouldn't usually attempt, but at the same time this Kante card is ridiculous. You can really dribble really well with him because his shielding game is unbelievable. He can literally shield off any defender, and that's a big surprise because he's only 5'6", and players that are like 6'4", 6'3", I would guess they would probably bully him, but not N'Golo. If they tried to bully him, he'll probably go down for a penalty. Nice. Once again, boys, I'm telling you, man, his tackling ability, I really don't see a difference between the team of the year and this card when it comes down to tackling. Now, when it comes down to dribbling, shooting, and all those kind of stuff, 100% there is a difference. Keep going, N'Golo. Keep going. His stamina bar is looking very, very bad, but at the same time, I'm proper trying him out. Like, I'm giving him the ball consistently to see his movement, to see what he would do in certain situations. So, I don't really look at a stamina bar too much. Little RBA all the way over. Okay, so he actually ran forward there. A little double way. It should work and it should be a goal. Either way, with N'Golo Kante there, I'm actually quite surprised because him having really nice work rates for a CDM, I did not think he would actually go forward at any point. But he did there, and he actually gave me that passing option. But that's a good thing from Kante, because if he didn't give me the passing option here, I don't believe I would have scored. Probably going to keep going forward. There you go. I just had to predict that. And this is what I mean with N'Golo Kante. You can commit to one side and recover really well, but at the same time, you have to be careful because he's not a tall player in that CDM position, so he's not going to have the greatest interception reach. What a bad pass from Mendy there. Switch of play. Oh my god, boys. I'm telling... No, please get it on. I was about to say Callahan. But I'm telling you, boys, his passing ability is unbelievable. The fact that he can just, like, pinpoint it and just put it straight onto Callahan's feet is unbelievable. Nah, I'm not going to... I knew that was coming as well. I knew he was going to do a little cheeky RB turn. Can someone make a run? Finally. Can we score out of this? That's the real question. Palacio on the cut. Virgil van Dijk, I'm telling you, man. Virgil is so broken. But N'Golo Kante there, giving me a little passing option. Great shielding ability with him. What a pass. Ribery, 5-star weak foot, it is going to be a goal. But this is what I mean with N'Golo, right? He's got that defensive presence and it's like really, really good. But at the same time, he can go forward. He gives me the passing options that I need him to give me. And he positions himself perfectly every single time. This like back heel, by the way, it's very rare to have it that good. Like usually it just like starts bouncing when they do the back heel. But N'Golo's one was like perfect. So it is time to review him, and I tell you what, 2 games played, 3 assists and 1 yellow card. I definitely remember the yellow card, but I do not remember getting 3. Actually, I remember 1. I think I passed it to the edge to Ribery and I just turned the guy and just shot. Now, I think that was one of the assists, but the other 2, I don't know. But either way, I'll take it. Now, the yellow card, as again, we won't speak about that. Now, defensively, N'Golo Kante is precise, okay? You have to be very patient with him. You can't sit there like you're sitting there with Vieira, Hullet, Delaney. You have to time your tackles. With those 3 players, you don't have to time your tackle. We all know that. You just go in through the back, you click B, all of a sudden, you get the ball. With N'Golo Kante, you're not going to be able to do that because he has not got that tackle reach. So, you have to be precise. You have to take it calm. And then once the ball goes slightly away from your opponent's feet, boom, you're going for the tackle. Trust me, you will come out of the ball because his aggression comes into play and his 99 standing tackling comes into play as well. Now, medium-high work rates going forward was interesting because he was like a really he positioned himself perfectly on defense and positioned himself perfectly going forward, even with 78 attacking positioning. Now, this is what I mean by him like perfectly positioning himself going forward. He gave everyone around him a passing option, but not just that. He was not scared to go forward to like right to the edge of the box or even inside the box time to time to give me an option. And that is what I need from my CDM. I don't need my CDM always staying back while I'm attacking. I need him to give me passing options and I need him to move. And I haven't had that for a very long time. Now, pace-wise, I am going to give him a 10 out of 10 when it comes down to pace. I thank God I put a shadow on him. Or like I bought him with a shadow. Because if I didn't and I put an anchor over the shadow, I would 100% regret it. 100%. Shadow is definitely the way to go. The strength with the anchor chem style doesn't make the hugest difference. So you might as well just take that pace. Shooting-wise, it wasn't great. It wasn't terrible, I guess. If he has the opportunity, definitely for me, I'll just pass it away to a player that can actually shoot. So for shooting-wise, I am going to give him a 6.5. For passing-wise, he's an unbelievable passer. But him having that 3-star weak foot, to be fair, the 3-star weak foot kind of felt like a 4-star. But at the same time, it was slightly inconsistent. Like, he had the tiniest inconsistency, but you could tell it's a 3-star weak foot. But passing-wise, I'm going to give him like an 8.5 out of 10. It was really good. Dribbling-wise, though, he doesn't feel absolutely insane, but at the same time he feels really nice. Like, he's a player that is very calm, very composed. You can take very good touches, then you can turn when you need to turn. And by the way, this Vieira and Kante link up is literally perfect. With N'Golo Kante, you can't link him up with like De Jong. You can't link him up with like Vidal. It won't work. You need to link N'Golo Kante up with like a Vieira, with like maybe a Delaney, if I want to say it, maybe a Hullet. One of those big CDMs, even Sissoko would literally be perfect because you get that strong link between each other. But yeah, one of those players would be honestly perfect for the partnership in the CDM. But yeah, as I was saying, dribbling wise, I am going to give him 8.5 out of 10, maybe pushing 9. Defensive wise though, 10 out of 10. Even though he doesn't have the tackle reach and interception reach, N'Golo Kante is definitely one of those players that you have to learn how to use when going in for tackles. You're not going to instantly click as soon as you get into it when you've never used N'Golo. I know how to use Kante because I've used him God knows how many times in the past FIFAs, so it's pretty much the same. But physical wise, yeah, the strength does slack, but the aggression is what carries it. 100% it carries it. It's so aggressive, and when going in for tackles, he does come out with a ball the majority of the time. So I am going to give him, for physical wise, I would say a 9 out of 10. If the strength was a little bit there, and if Chelsea somehow do a miracle and actually come out with a W against Bayern, this card will be upgraded to a 95 and actually look like his Summer Heat card. But an overall rating out of 10, I'll give him a 9 out of 10. A confident 9 out of 10. He is an insane player, and he definitely is worth it for only 200k. And I'm not even going to bother comparing him to his team of the year because his team of the year is 1.2 mil, but it's 100% worth it. The amount of stats, like the difference between the stats and they're like what, like 3 overalls? I think 3 overalls difference is absolutely insane. But either way, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.